I study African American literature and culture, and primarily for my research, this means I study novels. I think about the imagery in the novel, I think about when it was published. In addition, I'm also a literary history scholar, so I am the kind of literature professor that loves to go to archives. I love to look at people's papers, the letters that they're writing, the unpublished manuscripts that they produce, and to think about how that contributes to their identities as a writer, what it means for their career, and to better provide context for my understanding of the work that they produce. Recently, I co-edited an anthology with a colleague named Eve Dunbar that focused on the 1930s. That collection is designed to rethink how we approach literary production in the 1930s. Obviously, we all know about the Depression and how devastating that was for people across the country, but the volume really highlights the ways in which African American writers and artists are still producing novels and fiction and poetry and memoirs, etc. So that's the importance of the work, the content of it, to rethink the 1930s and the larger tradition of African American writing. Ultimately, what I hope people gain from my research is a greater appreciation of African American literature and culture. More reading, more discussing. I would love that to be an outcome, and just more excitement about the ideas that are being circulated, the wonderful art that's produced, and how it's reflective of African American life and being in the United States. I am Ayesha Hardison. I am a cultural critic, and I am striving to encourage and support the study and love of African American literature and culture.